Welcome everybody, welcome guys, hope you're fine. Hope you have something to drink to join us for the next 30 minutes or so. Gil, how are you today?
I'm great, how are you, Saul?
I'm fine, excited for these days and for everything we're going to present now.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Happy Sunday for everyone.
And thanks for joining on Sunday. By the way, we know it's your weekend, and you want to stay in bed for longer. But thanks for joining anyways. Shall we? Are we good? Sound is good? Can we?
Yeah.
Gil, we've been working on this for past feels forever, right?
Feels forever.
I don't know, a year, 6 months, 4 months. I don't know how long has it been.
It depends if it's since we initiate the idea or if it's
actually working on.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've come into this day to announce very cool improvements we've brought to the company and to the 5ers and to the ecosystem. So let's start with a brief introduction. You, Gil, you founded the 5ers in 2016. 7 years already. You've seen it all. Growth in the company and thousands of traders and trading accounts, lots of data. And I wanted to hear from you a little bit of how we're using those insights into what we're presenting today.
Yeah, absolutely. So since 2016, we were actually at no man's land. We were kind of a lonely company in this industry, and we need to convince a lot of people that this is not too good to be true. It's true. And it was very hard a thing to convince and to create this new industry. And we're very happy to see how the prosperity of this industry today,
correct,
as it is today. In the course of the past 7 years, we've seen dozens of thousands of traders. We have funded thousands of traders since, and we've collected a lot of data, and we're working very hard on data analysis. And we have a very cool insights that we have gathered together and we've implemented in what we are going to present today. The key thing is that we were the company that hold the flag of the instant funding.
Correct.
Because instant funding, in my opinion and in many other people's opinion, is the right conservative way of trading. It has everything in it. It has conservative guidelines and
risk
management and trading plan, and therefore more people are achieving consistency. And this is the key thing, the key element that make successful traders.
A side note, just so everyone knows, that risk management and the parameters on instant funding is what makes it the program with the highest success rate in the industry.
Absolutely.
In fact, 1 every 5 traders pass the evaluation on the instant funding program.
Yes.
They get funded, they meet with the money.
And I can share with you another tiny insight, if I may. 3 years ago, we've launched an aggressive version of instant funding, and we can tell you for sure that by analyzing the data, the more aggressive the program is, the less consistency and the less success rate we have. So throughout the years, and this is why we stuck to this program for so many years, in the way that it is because it's proven over and over and over that this is the right way to achieve consistency. But today we've made some changes. We made some improvements to that, and we're about to present it.
That being said, we know traders need more than just a program, correct? They need the whole ecosystem, and we're going to expand on that. What do you know about this point?
So this is another important and key element of what we do, because our concept of managing this fund was always to provide a program, a funding program, and yet to support the traders to hone and maximize their benefits from that program. So when we've done this very intuitively, okay, because we're traders, we always knew what we were looking for when we were traders and when we were struggling to make accomplishment and to make consistency. So we gave it, and we created a whole world of content, comprehensive content, educational and everything. And we decided to take it official.
Okay.
And today we call it Beyond Funding. It's funding and beyond. This is what is distinguished. This is what makes the Fiverr unique among all of the companies that we see today, that we emphasize on empowering the traders and not just giving them to struggle with a funding account and a challenge, but also giving them all the tools to succeed with it.
Nice. So, in short, we are going to present two things. One, adaptation to current programs or improvement to current programs, new programs, and also beyond the programs, beyond the funding, which is this whole ecosystem, so we can provide more value to our traders and help them succeed more.
True.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Anything else before we go into details?
Let's dive in.
Okay, let's dive in. So let's start with what happens behind the scenes, okay? We have moved all our technology and all our infrastructure and all our servers to better and faster technology. So you will see how everything looks different from now on. You will feel the dashboards are faster and all the signing in and signing up process way faster. So that will be very, very, very cool.
This is part of what we have taken officially, because we realize that we have so many content, so much things added to the funding that's creating this whole workspace. And so we wrapped it into a one singular hub where you can consume everything
in one
seamless
place.
In a very
Fantastic.
easy one-stop shop type of
So
thing.
if you already mentioned the hub, why don't we have a look into the hub? When you guys wanna share, you wanna start a program, you're going to see your new dashboards or your new programs, something like this, okay? This is where you will find everything, okay? All your signing up process will look in this workframe, in this system. You will have.
I think it's time to also mention about the programs and how they work together, because what you're going to see on the dashboard is actually three new things.
Correct.
So part of our ecosystem is to create a funding solution for each and every type of trading background. So we call this approach, we call it the 1, 2, 3 challenges. Yeah. So we have the one-step challenge, which is the instant funding, and we've modified it and refined it and created new exciting things into whatever you already know. And the very big news is that the Fiverr is finally, due to high demand, is going to offer two-step challenge. But also, when the Fiverr is doing things, we always take it one notch or few notch.
On steroids.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, the 3-step challenge, which is a very well-known bootcamp program.
So 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps. That's what we're going to talk about today.
Okay, fantastic. So the dashboards, okay, they're going to look something like that. Forget everything you knew about your old dashboards. If you have already a program running with us, we have migrated everything into this new hub. So let's pick a program here to see how it looks from the inside. So let's take a bootcamp program, for example, and you will see, it will look something like that. You will have your program objectives over here. You will have all the account overview on that side, the advanced statistics that will help you, analyze your trading, your growth chart, open trades, close trades, everything will be here. You might be familiar with the information, it's here, but also all the feel and look is amazing. And besides the parameters and the dashboard, here on your left side you will have the trading resources area. Okay, we worked hard to, all our resources, they're all spread out, they were all over the place. We have put them all together behind this page. So if we scroll down a little bit, you will find the videos on demand section. We'll go deeper into that in a second, but you will have a lot of resources, guest webinars, in-house webinars, courses, everything will be under this category. If we go a little bit lower, we'll see trading resources, the trade idea, the blog, the upcoming online events we have, and of course a lot of tools, one-on-one calls. Every trader now will be able to schedule a call with us, one of the senior analysts of the company. Of course, indicators to help you perform better and for your risk management, economic calendar, and of course online trading plan, an online version of the trading plan we have developed to help you develop your plan and your strategy.
Okay? Yeah, and I want to elaborate on this because part of our approach to provide a work frame for traders in the online solution, was our biggest challenge. How can we create an atmosphere that keep the traders in the zone, keep the traders always focused on trading, always focused on improving their skills and moving forward. And this is what we're trying to achieve. So all these trading resources area is a section where we accumulate more content, more tools, more everything, more specials, more seminars, webinars, unique knowledge that you can find here. And this library is just expanding and expanding, and it's very, very unique. And we get a lot of good remarks on the quality of the content inside. So whoever joined the Fiverr has unlimited access to everything that is inside. People tell us it's priceless.
Priceless, yeah. If we see the VOD section, this is like the Netflix for traders and trading. You can spend hours and hours watching exclusive content we have over here, from interviews to our traders, to workshops from Dr. Gary Dighton, guest webinars, inside house webinars. Gary Langley's over here, psychology, risk management, everything you need. Just look at the VOD section. You will be able to watch it over here. So this is, and of course we have the affiliate dashboard, the affiliate section. Every one of you guys who join, you will be like a referrer. You will be able to be a referrer or an affiliate. You will be able to spread the word with us. Okay, every one of you will have a unique affiliate link.
Yeah,
and you can tell your friends, your community, your audiences.
Yeah. So you don't need to sign up for being a referral for the Fivers. You can, if you have a friend and you tell him about the Fivers, you get an instant reward for that. And for that, we presented the credit system. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, which is exciting because you will all have here at the top right corner, you will have the credit system, which will be like virtual money that you will be able to use inside your hub. We'll expand on that because that will come together with us during the programs we're going to present. So that's on the side of the beyond funding a little bit. Now we have all the programs, okay? We have the improvements to the instant funding program, and we have the two-step program we're going to introduce right now.
Let's start from number one.
So let's start from step one, which is the instant funding. Before that, let's watch this video together.
You already know the 5ers Instant Funding, the program with the highest passing rate in the industry. Well, now you can earn even more. Introducing the next generation of Instant Funding. We have improved the program in your favor. More profit split. Get your share in bonuses for future purchases. 12-month evaluation period. Instant Funding Generation 2. The highest success rate program just got better. Get funded instantly.
Okay, we're back. So that's the introduction for the instant funding. So keep it in mind, we want to keep that higher success rate in the program, but also rewarding more the traders who pass the evaluation. Okay, so
that's the key. That's the key thing, because we want to. The instant funding was always a very preferred program for traders. Traders that were able to achieve consistency and took money from the market over and over and over. We wanted to keep that, and we want also to improve that. And that's what actually built the 5ers, that success rate.
So all the details, guys, of course, you can go to the website and you will be able to see all the updates in the coming up minutes. All the website will be already updated for that. But I want to address the new things, okay, all the improvements. Of course, we have improved the leverage, guys. I know some of you always say that 1 to 6 in the past or 1 to 10 currently is not enough. But we listen to you and we improve that to 1 to 30. We expand the time limit we have to pass the evaluation process. It used to be 6 months, now it's 12 months. So you have 1 year to pass the evaluation process, so it's more than enough. The growth, okay, it used to be 50-50. From now on, guys, we're going to go from 75% profit split
and scaling up
to 85% and all the way to 100%, which we didn't used to offer that in the instant funding program. Now it's available, of course, up to $4 million. On top of the profit split that we've improved, every time you pass a step, starting from evaluation, okay, you start level 1, your evaluation level. Once you pass it, from every level you pass, on top of your profit split, you will also get bonuses. What are the bonuses? Are virtual money, okay, these hub credits we're going to give you on your hub, so you can use it in the future, okay, exactly. Which is very, very exciting. So more profit split, more time, the bonuses, more leverage. Now, we have introduced something unique, something new, okay, Gil, which is the daily pause. Now, the daily pause is a simple rule in which we're going to pause some accounts. Where is this coming from? You know, Gil, we have a full risk management department, and we know a lot of facts, okay? Traders might not be aware of that, but we know by fact that 90% of accounts that go into a drawdown of 3% or more in a single day, they end up losing the account in that single day.
Yeah, and we want to stop that bad momentum.
Yeah.
And we know, and we also, whoever had attended Dr. Gary Dighton's psychology's workshop, which was wonderful, and you can take it on the resources. Whoever knows that it's a psychological barrier that a lot of traders can't deal with. We all know in our sense that it's not right to take losses and take all in and to not to keep the bad momentum and not to do revenge trading. But a very simple behavior can just cut this psychological barrier, and that is to stop for the day, go rest, have a good sleep and a good thinking, and come to the next session fresh. And this is what it's about, the daily pause. Unlike other programs where you would hit a daily stop and it's going to be a stop out, we want you to continue. We want you to be able to achieve recovery, to recover losses. We don't want that loss to be too deep or too frustrating to recover from.
Correct.
And we want you to come fresh with the opportunity to recover and move back into the profit zone.
Correct. So, of course, the instant funding programs, they're all run on funded accounts, on real accounts. So it's
so because it's a new thing, I just want to emphasize it's a daily pause. If you hit the daily pause, you just will be stop out for the day, and you will be able to come back tomorrow and continue it. I can tell you that once before, when we were enforcing stop loss in early stages of instant funding, people actually were grateful for us to make them use stop loss, and people actually told us that this had made them better traders, better disciplined trader, because this is how you actually trade as a professional.
Correct.
You need to know where to cut your losses. Correct. To be able to recover for the next day.
Yeah, of course, it's, sometimes you think, if I don't close the trades, it will come back in my favor. That doesn't happen. We know 90% of the time it just goes against you and ended up losing the account. So we go.
No, but even if you recover, that's also, it's a bad habit
to have.
At one point, you only need once to blow your account.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the daily pause. It's very exciting. I think this will really help traders to improve their performance, to not lose their accounts, to have the time to recover and the patience to recover.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that traders will earn more with this.
I think it's a awesome attitude, awesome approach for trading.
So that's it for the instant. I think, of course, guys, you have a lot of, you will have everything on the website and videos explaining everything. But that's just an overview of the improvements to the instant funding program. Let's move on to the two-step program, which is our high stakes program. That's the name we gave it.
We call it high stake because it's for people with high reward appetite. And this program is made for traders that needs to go freestyle. They don't want all the limitations that other programs give you, but you need to create your own responsibility on it. So this program is made for the more experienced traders and for the traders that know how to enforce on themselves the trading plan and the risk management, and you need to come solid and experienced for this.
Before going into details, let's watch the video.
When the 5ers do a two-step challenge, you know it won't be ordinary. Introducing the 5ers High Stakes Challenge, a two-steps challenge on steroids. Designed to feed hungry traders with high reward appetites. Reward from the first step. Increased profits split up to 100%. A fast and furious scaling plan. 5 figures monthly salary. Are you starving for pips? High Stakes, the two-stage challenge by the 5ers.
Fantastic. So that's the high stakes, as you saw, and as we mentioned, this is a high risk, high reward program. Okay, we have to name it by its name. It has a lot of reward at the end, but it's not for everyone. It really is for the traders who are more experienced. Okay.
Yeah.
And what improvements have we done to this program? We are giving you guys the opportunity to get reward from the first step. Okay. Once you finish the first step, you will get the option to get some reward from that. Okay, you will see the process on your dashboards. That's number one. Second, we're introducing our scaling plan model. Okay, what we call the hyper growth model, which is not only at every milestone you are able to withdraw money, but you can get more capital to manage, which is very, very exciting. Every 10%, guys, once you're funded, every 10% of profit, you will get more capital to manage, all the way to 500.
Because as far as I know, it's kind of unique.
It is unique. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. So that's exciting. And of course, we are going to give those who get to the higher funding levels, we're going to give the opportunity to join our forces. We're going to send them a contract to be, to start receiving salary from us. So they're going to kind of join us trading here at the office, but of course, virtually from your home. So those salaries will go from $4,000 a month all the way to $10,000 a month. Again, for the guys who get it to the highest, higher levels of funding.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to explain about the high stakes? Why we introducing this?
Well, it is very highly demanded request, and we listened and we had a lot of doubts if we wish to present this program. Correct. Because we know so many other companies do offer this, but we realized that we want to provide the full range of opportunities for traders, and we see that a lot of traders are trying instant, and they go to bootcamp and they try this and they try that. So we said, let's give the full range. And then we also have the understanding that traders have different skill levels and different background and different risk reward appetite. And we want to cater all traders in that sense. But it's very important for us, and I think it's part of our responsibility to mention this over and over, that the two-step, the way that it is made for very highly experienced traders. You need to know how to manage your own trading plan. You need to be very disciplined, because it's the closest thing to a broker account. It has almost no rules. It has deep drawdown that you can go in, and it has high leverage. It's everything that a lot of traders want, but not all traders know how to deal with all these temptations.
Correct.
Okay, so you need to be responsible, and it's our responsibility to mention that to you. This is why we call it high stakes. So you remind yourself that it is a high reward, high risk program.
Fantastic. So kind of wrapping up or summarizing what we covered here. We're moving all our programs to this new platform. Okay, we'll include the bootcamp as is. We haven't touched it. Okay, we have the bootcamp program. You know it already. And if you're starting just in your trading career, probably is the way to go. Okay,
because it's just a no-brainer. It's
best funding for your buck. Okay, just a very low entry cost program. Amazing.
Yeah, you pay very low fee at the beginning. Whoever doesn't know, you pay a very low, and if you fail, you didn't risk much, and if you pass, you can pay the rest, and it's still the cheapest.
Correct.
Funding.
We have now a two-step program, which has a lot of requests, and we'll offer it improved.
And we're very excited to provide it because it's so many people were sitting on the fence, waiting
for that. And also, we're going to give you all of the traders who join the 5ers through this program all the resources that, of course, will help you succeed more.
Yeah.
Okay, and the one-step program, which is the instant funding program, now improved.
Yeah, improved. Okay? And for anyone who know our instant, we used to have two different versions for instant funding. We had the aggressive, we had the low risk. So now it's only one. We make it less complicated. So again, to wrap everything, we have 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. That's how simple it's going to get.
And beyond funding. Before taking some questions, I know there's a lot of questions from the audience. Let me remind you guys, we're going to be live on June 17. We're running this live trading event, purely educational. We're not going to be there just showing and marketing a lot of brokers and any of that. We're going to bring top educators and traders and coaches, top tier from the industry, to London, June 17th, Saturday, Traders Day Live. We're going to be there as well. And all the morning and all the whole day is going to be packed with education. And there's going to be, of course, a lot of surprises and fun.
It's going to be an amazing networking event for traders. You will get to meet traders, I believe, at any range on the level, any scale on the level, on the skill level. You'll get to talk to very experienced senior traders, and for traders that are looking for good education and to learn and for inspiration what path to take. This is the right place for you to be. We're expecting hundreds to thousands traders to be there, and there's going to be so much interesting, insightful content.
It is. And now I'm going to invite Michael to see if we have some questions to answer. We're going to take just a few, guys. Remember, on the website is going to be on the next minute. All the website is going to be already updated, and you will have access to all the hub, all the programs. So let's see what we have. We're going to take a few questions, and Michael, join us.
Hey.
How are you?
How's it going, guys?
We're fine, we're fine.
How's it going, everybody? First of all, it's amazing, right? I mean, we're doing incredible changes, so it's going to be amazing, yeah. So just a few questions the guys at home are asking. First, let's talk about the bonuses, right? They're asking if it will allow them to buy more new programs, basically.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. The bonuses are going to be money we're going to give you in the house. It's going to help you to future purchases. So if you have, 95 hub credit, you will be able to get a bootcamp program for free, for example, okay, from those bonuses.
Wow. That's great. Second question, let's say if I already have an account with the 5ers and I'm trading, do the new rules will apply to the new program, basically?
No, so if you had an a current instant funding program, you keep those same rules. Okay, we are moving your program to the new platform, to the new dashboard,
Yeah.
but you keep your old rules.
So the
Okay.
same rules.
Yeah,
So-
it's a good question.
Yeah, same rules. The new parameters we presented, it's for new registrations. Okay.
Okay. The guys here also are asking about the salary, right? The monthly salary.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about that. How does it go?
You want to take it, Gil?
I think you'll be the best.
Yeah. Basically, guys, when you go up into your scaling, you are showing us that you can manage large amounts of money and you are consistent. And we want to offer you our reward for that. So on top of your profit split, you guys will get a personalized contract with all the details in there, and you will start getting a salary, a monthly payment on top of your profit payout. Okay,
wonderful.
so that goes from 4K to 10K monthly.
Yeah, but that's one thing to mention. It's important for you traders to understand that we are going to sign a contract with you, the trader, based on your performance. So we will need to recalculate all the risks that involve, and we will redefine the risk measures and the trading plan that you are working and your commitment in the account. And with that, we will reframe the contract.
Correct.
So, but this is for very high levels, for people that had proven consistency over time. And but we definitely, with our history with other successful traders, we definitely going to have plenty of traders like so.
Yeah.
And we hope we wish you be with us on this.
Yeah. So a lot of the guys at home also are asking about, of course, how many days is the iStake program and the prices and all of those small nuances.
Yeah, I think the best guys is going to be just going into the website and to the relevant page, and you will have all the details in there. So we don't go into a lot of details. But
Makes sense. And maybe how many accounts can I own in the 5ers? So let's say bootcamp, instant, high stake. Is there any limitation for that?
Yeah. So basically, you can have up to 3 bootcamp accounts.
Okay.
You can also only have 1 high stakes account, and you can have I'm going to explain this up to 40K in evaluation accounts on the instant. Okay, so let's say there's a 20K account. Okay, so you can have 2 20K accounts up to 40K. You can have 4 10K accounts or 8 5K accounts, or all the combinations up to 40K accounts in evaluation.
For instant, yeah.
Yeah, for the instant. Okay.
Nice. Now, someone at home is asking about the jackets. Where do we buy them? I mean,
Jackets.
maybe in London.
Yeah, probably we'll make some more, and if you join us in London, we'll be able to sell some of them. But I think we can wrap up here.
Yeah.
Of course, guys, there will be a lot of questions, a lot of information on the website. You can reach out to us on the chat, and you can send emails to the to our support team, help@the5ers.com. I'll be happy to answer all your questions.
Yeah, and in the upcoming weeks, we're going to host dedicated Q&A sessions for each and every new program, for the 2 steps and for the new instant. And so it will be announced eventually, but if you do have a question, send it to support. We'll accumulate them. We see what are the most frequent questions, and we will create this event in the upcoming weeks.
Correct. So thank you very much, guys, for coming and for staying. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Gil, for
Thank you, Saul.
for sharing the presentation with me. And excited for this new area at the 5ers, guy, and hopefully to see you all trading with us.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye.